So, the Hurricane Mk IIB Trop. Never realised how long that name actually is. Never really said it out loud before, but we're starting off the game quite quickly here. We've got a Mk III incoming. And the Mk III is a lot faster, and I thought at this moment in time that he was going for me. But he's pulling up for a teammate, which leaves him open for me to get a nice shot in. Managed to get a critical hit, and he continues on to try and go for my squad mate Corn. Shout out to Corn as well. We'll leave his channel link in the description as always. But I do get kill number 1 on the first Mk III. I start to turn around, and I do want to get back in the fight. And I've set myself up in a good position here, and you can notice I'm at quite a decently high altitude. And that's because the Hurricane, although it is really a low altitude fighter, it's not that fast, and sometimes you need that bit of altitude just so you can pick up speed to catch people. And this second Mk III comes in here, and now as I said, the Mk III is a lot quicker, but the Hurricane will outturn the Mk III quite easily, and as long as he sticks this fight, should come out on top with the Hurricane. And luckily for me, it looks like he is going to stick the fight. He pulls up into a bit of a vertical, and I follow, which leaves me on these 6. Let these machine guns go, and I do get a critical hit, and then I set him on fire. These machine guns, although they are only 7.7mm, they don't do too much damage, but bear in mind that this Hurricane has 12 of them. Yeah, not 6, not 8, nothing, 12. It's not like any other sort of planes that carry machine guns normally, any fighters anyway. So it does have quite a lot of machine guns. And with that, with all the incendiary rounds, you can definitely set a few planes on fire. So I'm just scouting out the area and I'm trying to decide who I should go for. There is a Yak one over there on my left, towards the east. And I do fancy going for him because he is on his own. But at the same time I am tempted to get stuck in this furball below. I do want to help my teammate out, who is down there. But the reality of it is, he's really not going to survive much longer. He's surrounded by 5 enemies. And this P39 looks like he's pulling up towards me. But notice that I'm going 530 kilometers an hour. And I find it quite hard to get my guns on target. This thing can compress a little bit when going fast. It's not really supposed to go too fast, so it's understandable. It is a bit more of a turn fighter. P39N puts on his smoke. I'm not too sure what that really means, but it doesn't look like he's surrendering because he's trying to manoeuvre, and I get a pilot snipe for kill number 3. I want to take a bit of a dive down, but I'm a bit concerned in case that Yak does come in, but he looks like he's preoccupied with another teammate, so I'm going to go down and continue to help this BF-109. Start to take a dive on the P63, and I start to pick up a bit too much speed again, but I do get a critical hit and do some damage to the P63A5. Looks like he's got a little bit of a leak. And look at my ammo, I've got 707 rounds, and you'll see how quick these rounds do go. And the rate of fire is quite nice, I mean, especially when you've got 12 of the guns. I only done a little burst there, and there went half of the ammo. A few more shots, and I'm out of ammo. I'll stick on him for a little bit just so he doesn't turn around on me when I do turn around. But shout out to a teammate there, BF-109, who actually managed to survive all those enemies around him. I guess in a way he was quite lucky that I managed to dive down and take 2 of them out, but he did good to manage to stay alive for that long. I've only just noticed as well that his name's Kanye West. But I need to go back to base to rearm, and there's a Yak one coming in, so I just dodge his guns, making it harder for him to get any sort of meaningful hits on me. And in the meantime that P63 goes down from the damage that I did earlier, resulting in kill number 4. The Yak one's coming back in for me, so I turn around and just make it hard for him to shoot me. And just realise as well that there's another guy in this game called Nate Dog. So, after rearming, find the last guy alive. I could taste the ace at this point, and I wouldn't normally fly towards someone when they're retreating to the airfield, but he's doing the typical thing of going back to the airfield. And normally AAA goes completely ham on me and shoots me down straight away. Get lucky enough not to get shot down by it straight away in this situation, but you can see I'm a bit desperate to get that 5th kill as I start spraying from over a kilometre out. Getting a bit closer, but the AAA is going absolutely wild on me and I'm losing control surfaces, but I managed to get a critical hit on him and set him on fire. And he's flying just a little bit too straight, and I hold that trigger down and get the kill for kill number 5. So that is the ace, and I do survive luckily. But please do like, comment and subscribe as always, and that's all from me. Over and out.